We cannot believe it, as today we check in with AmaLee, aka the Monarch VTuber, tweeting out, "I'm too sexy for my shirt, parody incoming, but it's I'm too sexy for TikTok." As yes, yet another VTuber has had her video removed, once again with that removal being cited for adult nudity and sexual activity, as then later the video content would not be restored. Further along, more videos of AmaLee's would be removed from her TikTok, with her saying, "TikTok stop. None of these videos are sexual. Leave me alone." Yes, it's the same song and dance that hit Emma from CyberLive, but AmaLee is a fighter, responding here to TikTok support, saying, "My videos are being flagged for sexual content and nudity. Despite not violating community guidelines, there is no sexual content. Can a human please help me? Your bots are out of control." With this Monarch then showing off that TikTok had said that this is a final decision, and then AmaLee sharing that this video was the one that was removed for quote-unquote adult content, with only this much of the model being shown, even going so far as to say, "We thought maybe it's her cleavage, despite my other 20 videos not being flagged, so in the next video we cropped out her boobs. This one was also flagged, leading me to believe it's a bot auto-flagging my videos," with one user wondering if it was the word horny being shown in the chat box behind her, and then AmaLee responding, "If that's all it took, all my Hades videos should be flagged." AmaLee then would tweet out, "Do I test the TikTok gods and upload another clip?" And then sharing something we simply do not believe. Yes, one of the videos was reinstated, this being a sponsored video for Rune Factory 5. Is it a miracle? Did AmaLee actually beat TikTok, and will more of these videos return? Stay tuned. And here now we have Emirichu coming up on 400,000 followers on Twitter, having recently surpassed 3 million subscriptions on YouTube, and having recently become a VTuber with help from some friends. She has now also found success on Twitch.tv, saying, "I was not expecting to reach this till next week. The road to affiliate has ended early," as once again, yet another talent with millions of subs on YouTube has chosen to instead stream on Twitch. Meanwhile, here we have Mary at Mary Dog, the lead writer of Merryweather Comics and Dog Boy, giving this gift for the Queen of Italy, that being an illustration between himself and Uni by the illustrator Toafuyu. As Mary had also shared, me, Lumi, and Sif are going to be in America for the next 14 days. We'll be in Alabama for Comic-Con and California to visit our friends, American flag emoji, hamburger emoji, with the trio now storming the States, and Sif tweeting out, "See you in America." And yes, they are experiencing the full American dream, sharing their first American meal here of some Bojangles iced tea and chicken sandwich. And at last, they have reached the promised land. Truly, we have arrived at a legendary location, that being a Walmart in Alabama. Dear God, it's beautiful. All right, next up, we have the pro Apex player RPR sharing with us, "It's an honor for me to announce the beautiful individuals that are in charge of my V model," with that being the famous character illustrator Lam, saying congrats to RPR on his 100,000. "I'm going to be the designer of his V model. It's going to be a cool model, so look forward to its completion," along with the absolute godlike rigor Kefi sharing, "I'm going to be in charge of creating RPR's live 2D models." Yes, that's right, models plural. "I will do my best." Which of course brings us now to Crazy Ali of Hololive Indonesia, who also shares Lam as a character illustrator, shouting out, "Biggest congrats to my brother," along with Vox Akuma of Nijisanji English, who was also illustrated by Lam, replying, "The Lam family grows, my brother," with Vox also giving us this thank you, now earlier today hitting 300,000 YouTube subscribers. This achieved during a Ring Fit Adventure stream, and receiving plenty of artwork from it, as well as this piece from PomoCat, saying, "I feel so blessed to have found you and this community. Thank you for existing. Love you and the kindred." And yes, maybe during this particular stream, Vox may have joined his fellow Luxia member Mista in the I Hit My Balls team. As we also have one last surprise from this popular character illustrator, this being this original art for Hololive Japan's Momozuzu Nenechi, which will be adorned on Capcom's popular Netcatcher Adventure series. All right, and yes, finally it's time for some Hololive news. With the official Hololive account sharing important notice, channel memberships have been restored following the move to the MCN. Some users whose membership periods ended during the transition have not had their memberships automatically renewed. Please check your membership status and manually renew if necessary. Adding your membership loyalty period will resume once you renew. And it's time for some HoloMart with Family Mart, as the HoloMart Volume 6 is here for the Happy Valentine cross promotion that of course includes loads of new merch. New merch also shared by the Good Smile Company, teasing these Figmas, pop-up parade figures, and Nindoroids with some very, very, very familiar silhouettes. Showing off now these pop-up parade figures of both Shirikami Fubuki and Okami Miya, alongside some very important angles of the figures, almost as if welcoming us to touch Luffy Tail. With Good Smile also tweeting out, Toy Tech presents a Nindoroid of a Hololive production VTuber, Shirikami Fubuki. The Nindoroid comes with plenty of adorable parts for making different poses and situations. Pre-orders open now. And here now we have the Japan-only mobile RPG Heaven Burns Red, which is getting promoted to hell and back by Hololive Japan with a lot of their talents, beginning today all the way up to February 23rd. Oh, while Hololive Japan member HAACHAMA, aka Akai Hato, is back again, the self-proclaimed worldwide strongest idol, and now getting her hands on this dangerous and highly expensive piece of tech. That's right, the Q100 ASMR binaural microphone. Be not afraid. And don't be afraid of this either. It's the HOLOSHREK EN series from Zai, which we had shared in an earlier episode, and of course is being expanded out further. Firstly with this Fyrus Godmother, next with Mumetro Man, this piece entitled There Is No Easter Bunny, There Is No Tooth Fairy, and There Is No Hope in Jump King, Space Dad Sana, Fawn Union, and yes, lastly, Megaroni. That of course being for Hololive English Council member Ouro Kronii, seen here in this stylish work from YD, giving us a casual look in heels. As also Bacon Chan at Bacon Strips MA shared this, giving us an update on the meme, as yes, Kronii has had issues with multiple PCs being unable to stream for nearly 9 days straight. An issue also captured here by Jazz Jack, as Kronii would explain she had issues with monitors and power supplies and God knows what else. Sharing with us, every day I smile through the pain. But now our smiles have returned. The music video is out. Yes, that's right. Ouro Kronii's first single, Daydream, is available on digital streaming. A dark ballad perfect for the cool warden of time. With this original music video now reaching over 300,000 views on YouTube. Hololive also had shared this news for Tokino Sora, that being the update to her official fan club site, which you can sign up to today. Which also now brings us to Hololive Japan's Laplus Darkness, who had received this wonderful chocolate from Sora, saying, Sora-san gave me a little bit of her true love, as then replying to this tweet, Tsunamaki Watame would reply, I got that one too, with Hololive Japan's pirate Houshou Marine also replying, all of us received this. Yes, this third generation member has no chill, except maybe in this custom air-cooled PC, as featured by Elsa Japan, receiving this casual illustration from Imikan Peanuts, and being featured alongside others in the latest weekly Young Jump, as once again, popular cosplayers are appearing as the third gen Hololive members, alongside drawings from 7 other popular manga artists. With Marine sharing, today's issue of Weekly Young Jump is a collaboration project with Hololive. I also had a conversation with Inako-san, saying also, the picture is of a Marine who was publicly executed for style differences when she took took a picture with Inako, as also the Treasure Bell Marine fan book and comic anthology has been so popular it is now being reprinted, with this captain saying, "Thank you for getting so many. I hope to be active again soon." As also Neutral at Neutral1175 would go on to share with us this very special Boing that can also be seen at the Raku Spa, collaborating here also with Hololive Gen 3, and including loads of unique cafe treats and merchandise, which of course also includes the Usada Pekora, sharing here this big wild rabbit stuffed animal as held by Yago, with Pekora saying it's so cute and fluffy. This merchandise coming by way of Usada Pekora's birthday celebration, with these orders soon to close on February 14th. As Yago would also share this, saying he had been away from the office for a while and then found this on his desk when he returned. Alright, and very quickly, yeah, we have the big news here from Kizuna now confirming that there will be over 1,000 virtual talents at her Hello World 2022 event, as over 6,000 talents had applied. And we have a number of very familiar names on display here that we'll be sharing with you further in our next episode. But stop the presses, it's Ludwig, saying, "I got the chance to have my face on a billboard in Hollywood, so I hit them with the Maid wig," receiving an enthusiastic "Let's go Maid wig VTuber debut." That coming by way of the RTX on ironmouse, who tonight will be joined by the Pikamee Amano of the Bombs Project on her talk show Speak of the Devil, saying, "I can't wait to sit down and talk to her, and I hope you guys can stop by," as we also all look forward to Pikamee staring into our souls. And very lastly, hey, it's one of our mods, Daenerys at Daenerys Den, so letting you know they've opened up their commissions for Vroid models and textures. Feel free to check out their details, and every retweet is appreciated. And that is all for this episode. Once again, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Join our Discord for tons of other VTuber news. And you too can join us here on twitch.tv for a live episode, joining the rest of all of these wonderfully paid interns. Yes, wonderfully paid interns. And we'll have more Things VTubers Say for you soon.